One of my favourite YouTubers of 2025 was CringyGull. And when I say one of my favourites, I mean extremely so. He was my #1 watched YouTuber of 2025, and I think I was in his top either 4 or 0.4% of viewers, watching a total of 79 of his videos, which was just obscene. But I felt for some reason beyond my own knowledge that I should make something special to celebrate this statistic, this really depressing statistic. So, I got to work. I chose a video, one of my favourite videos he made this year, which was called something along the lines of making mashed mobs, or some sort of combination of mobs basically, and I made a lovely mod about it. So, let's have a look, shall we? So the first thing you need to do is decide where you want to build a Hellmouth. Ideal spots for this are your friend's house, innocent villages, or, as I've chosen, looking at happy sun down onto a cliff, because this way it can't reach anything, which is a bit boring compared to your friend's house, but I mean, here we are. To set it up, you need these blocks to make a lovely little structure. And in fact, I'm going to show you the whole thing in survival mode, just to give you a very, very nice idea of how the whole thing works. Do this, just like this, in a structure you may just recognise if you happen to watch Minecraft YouTube a couple of years ago. If you don't recognise this, this is the Herobrine summoning structure, because who better to summon absolute curses of nature that you're about to see than Herobrine? So yes, now normally there'll be fire on top of here, but we have to create our own special type of fire to spawn these mobs in. And that's where this crafting recipe comes in. Using this crafting recipe, you unlock a new block, Hellfire, which has its own lovely little texture, courtesy of Mushrumpus, and doesn't actually do anything. But that would be very boring if I'd made a block that actually doesn't do anything, so if you place it on this beautiful structure, it lights. Once it's lighted, if you walk on it, you light on fire, which is a bit toasty, but every 10 to 20 minutes, this fire will spawn in one of the random mobs from the video. Currently it's set to 1 to 2 minutes to give you guys a bit of a demonstration, but let's just go over the last bits of this block, and then we'll just look at the entities by themselves. So, once it's lighted, main thing you need to know is this structure is no longer necessary. You just need it to light the block, not to keep it active. So, if you wanted, you can decorate your lovely little Hellmouth. Not exactly sure how you do that, but you can if you want. It also, of course, has a smaller hitbox and collision box. So, yes, I did spend a lot of time on this block. Can you tell? However, now we're on to the actually interesting part of this mod. There are 8 in total, all of which from the video. Now, every single one of them has its own separate code, and I've kind of given it features. CringyGulls doesn't let on too much to how they should behave or act, so I kind of read between the lines a little bit, mainly focusing on how some have the brains of other animals and the bodies of others. So, for example, this one we're going to get onto has the head of a villager and the body of a chicken, so it falls slowly like a chicken, but trades like a villager. So, let's go through them one at a time, shall we? For this first mob, or should I say first 2 mobs, we need it to be nighttime, because one of them has the body of a phantom, meaning they'll burn in the day. This is the Phantoming Wanderer and the Wandering Trantom. Now, the Phantoming Wanderer is... I keep getting this wrong. Phantoming Wanderer, I am correct. The Phantoming Wanderer is a hostile mob which walks around your world with the body of a wandering trader. And these are its 2 llamas, I guess. They're both wandering trantoms, which have the head of wandering traders, hence can trade with you. However, I haven't actually given them any trades yet. They're pulling from another mob in the game, so unfortunately that's not very well made yet. These mobs are also attracted to emeralds, which makes trading with them much easier, because otherwise they just kind of fly away. One last thing about these guys is if I set time today, they do burn because they have the body of a phantom. They also just kind of give up and stop moving, so there's that, I guess. On to the next 2. Now these mobs are possibly my 2 favourite from the entire thing. Actually, no, they're not. They're these 2, but we'll leave them for last. So, first up, we're going to have a look at the Chillager, which it's so ridiculous, oh my god. Now this is a villager with the head of a chicken, and because of that, there's not much going on in there. Can't trade with it or anything. Same logic as the Phantoming Wanderer. But it is a chicken, of course, so it does have a thing for seeds. And let's just say, if two of them have a thing for seeds simultaneously, you get to see the most amazing thing that's ever existed in the history of time. Alright, next up we have another silly one, the Viking. Now this is a chicken with the head of a villager, and hence, of course, you can trade with it. And this has trades already fleshed out, sort of. I mean, more ideas would be appreciated, but, I mean, these were the ones that made sense to me. You can pay a stack of emeralds for a spawn Viking spawn egg or a spawn chicken spawn egg. The spawn chicken spawn egg's a little bit of a scam, considering eggs kinda work, but, you know, it's a villager. Of course it's gonna be trying to scam you. You can also trade the eggs for emeralds. 8 regular eggs is only worth 2 though. And that's pretty much all these guys do. They are also attracted to emeralds, and if you are feeling rather evil, you can use bread, or in this case pizza, because I have a resource pack on, to breed these two as well. These guys are so cute. Like, I mean, look, what more could you want? It's a tiny, tiny Viking. And the last feature you deserve to know about them, that one won't let me show you, how rude, is they fall slowly. That totally didn't take me like a solid hour to code. But yeah, they fall slowly, so don't feel bad for them as I push them off this platform. Alright, moving on to the next two, we have the Sig and the Pow. Now these are two very silly mobs, and I rather like them, so let's get straight into it. First up we have the Sig. This is a pig with the head of a cow, and it's just a silly little guy. Just kinda walks around, doesn't do much. You can tempt it with wheat, and you can breed them to get a baby Sig, which is pretty cute. And these guys actually look like they could be actual mobs, and they're less horrifying to look at than the others, which is good. Next up, we have the Pow, which may have one of my favourite spawn eggs, just because it's kind of melting, which I thought was funny. But yes, the Pow is, you probably guessed it by now, a cow with the head of a pig, which is a bit horrifying if I'm honest. It's just so tall, but has such a small head, and I don't really like it. Once again, because these are pigs, you can use carrots to tempt them, and you can breed them to get a baby Pow, which I still think is a bit creepy if I'm honest, but it's much cuter than its parents. The last feature is if I get a bucket, ignore the KFC chicken bucket please, that's again from my resource pack, and you can milk these ones because they have udders. And they also drop the same as a cow, not that you'd be able to see it from up here. So these guys have pig loot table, and the others, this guy would have a cow loot table, because obviously the body's where the meat is. And now we're on to the final two, and by far the best two, the Sneeze and the Briffer. These two not only have the best features in my opinion, but also have the best design because they both look super ridiculous. So let's get on to the Sneeze first. Now the Sneeze is a sniffer with the head of a breeze, and it has no features. It just acts like a regular passive mob. It walks around, it literally doesn't do anything until I turn my sounds on. Now that my sounds are on, you will hear that single feature this thing has. It sneezes. That is all it does. This guy, he's just great. There's another sound. We can see if we can get it. That one, just like a small sneeze. And this guy's just great. And again, that's all it does. Aside from that, it just walks around and is a passive mob. But, I mean, who wouldn't want to have millions of these at your base, so you can just constantly hear this. Now, unfortunately, I didn't make them breedable, purely because I didn't really want to spend the time to code an egg into the game. Especially because I had to wait so long due to Minecraft breaking, so this video is ages after the original, which is unfortunate, but, I mean, what can you expect when you play on Minecraft Bug Rock Edition? Now moving on to the last, and without a shadow of a doubt, the best mob. I'm going to want to be in survival for this. Now this guy is absolutely amazing for one reason and one reason only. Psychonetic couldn't comprehend the magnificence that is the Briffa, and so spontaneously combusted. Now what that means is whenever you look at this mob, you just die. That is literally, ow, that is literally the only feature it has. It is practically unkillable, and it's just a silly little goober. I've said that already today, but like, it just is. It doesn't take full damage because it's got breeze rods, so if I push it off, I take that back, it does take full damage. Oops. But yeah, that is a ridiculous mob, and it's just so stupid, and I love it. I love it so much. But yes, that's everything this mod adds. It's just a very silly mod, obviously. I mean, I didn't take it very seriously, and it's not very vanilla friendly. I mean, not many people spend their free time opening Hellmouth, so I did that. But yes, now for the fun part though. I am going to show it to my friend Mushrumpus, and he actually helped with the Hellfire design, which I'm sure you know, but when he did it, I just sent him a photo of the altar and nothing else, so he thinks I've added Herobrine to the game. He has no clue what's really about to happen. So, enjoy. So this is a little island I've set up so that you can craft the item and everything associated to activate it. You've seen a couple...
Oh, it's like a little mini game.
Yeah, you've seen a couple of photos of it. This is naturally generating, yes. This is so cool. It's a great island. The ores are not, obviously, but yeah. So, basically everything should be here. So the aim is to make it. You've seen a couple photos of it, you've seen the crafting recipe, so I want to know if you can do it. This poor island, man. It looks so cute.
I found more.
That's all you need. I can tell you that much. Alright, tell me how you're going to craft it, please.
Oh my god, it's not like I made this model or anything.
No, you didn't, and no one will ever know. Anyway, yeah, there you go. You got Hellfire, good job. Now I need to light it.
No. Maybe another one.
Boom.
Oh, it actually puts me on fire.
Yeah, you're not gonna... You're okay, I think.
I'm gonna have to put myself out.
That's one way to put yourself out of your misery.
Now what?
Now we wait.
Do I feed it gold?
You can try. This should only take 1 minute. I turned down the time. So for the time being, do you want to talk about how you didn't just open a Hellmouth?
I didn't just open a Hellmouth.
Nope, not at all. I'm giving you some very obvious hints about what this is, but...
Yeah, some monsters are going okay.
Mushrumpus, I recommend expanding
Oh, there's a little chicky wiggy.
No, what did you do?
Killed it.
Jesus Christ. Killed the poor guy. Didn't even talk to him. Or ask him how his day was going.
You can do that.
I think next time you should be a bit nicer to the things that spawn in. I'm just gonna say. Oh no! One spawned all the way down there. Shoot. We need to keep expanding platform.
Oh my god, that is Stepper. No.
Oh, we spawned something! Yes!
Oh! Emeralds, eggs, what is that? By the way, I'm on fire still.
Oh. I got you, bro.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. You need it to make sounds whenever it goes.
I have. I've just changed that literally a second.
But it wouldn't change it.
There we go.
Oh, it did. How did you do that?
I'm a professional coder.
Right, so this does nothing. I'm gonna.
Don't kill the POW! Do not kill. No, it's a POW. Yeah, it's a POW. Leave the POW alone.
Can I poke it?
You can poke the POW, but it will die.
I poked it. And didn't die.
Oh, I'll poke it as well.
No, look. You can go. What?
What the hell? Ow! Ow. Don't kill the POW. Don't you kill my POW.
Probably on 1 heart.
The POW is one of the most majestic. Ow! That did not work. That piston is getting so annoying.
No, it's not.
No, that's even worse. That's even worse. Oh, yes!
Oh, what is this?
Listen very closely. I need you to tell me what this is called, please.
That's the sound that my tummy is making right now.
That's really unhealthy. Are you okay?
I'm hungry.
Oh, okay.
Instead, I'm doing this. Can I kill them now?
No, you can, I guess, but
What did they drop?
I don't think they drop anything. They're
Nothing.
sniffers.
That's too funny. It's just 'cause that's true.
Oh, another one. Oh my god!
Ah! What did I just die from?
Check the chat. Check the
Couldn't
chat.
comprehend the magnificence of the Ripper and spontaneously combusted. I found it.
Oh my god! No! No! No!
No, this is what the spear is for.
This is my favourite mob.
How did it kill you? Does it look at you and then you die?
If you look at it, you die.
I know how to kill it.
No, the Briffer is the most magnificent being in the entire world, hence it can never be killed. It's so good.
What do I have in that chest?
I spent way too long coding that. No! Don't kill the Briffer! Ow! Oh! Oh! Yes!
Good boy. What is that? Oh my god!
Unfortunately, this is now just down to random luck. I can just spawn in the others if you want, but give it a second. Oh! Yes! Yes, my baby boy! How are you feeling?
I'm gonna spawn another one.
Mushrumpus.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh! Oh! Can I trade it? No.
No, you can't. It's a chicken. What did you expect? Oh, and Mushrumpus, just to give you an idea. You can do... Mushrumpus.
Yeah.
You can choose to do what you want with this information, but you can kinda...
Oh! I'm gonna get some seeds.
I think you should have a good look at the Chillager's spawn egg. I think it's amazing.
I like it. Yeah, go have babies. Oh my god.
Oh! Oh, it spawned! It spawned!
What on earth? Oh, it's attacking me. I thought I could have traded it. Ah! I'm bounding on add-ons! No! I bought the game and then went to bound add-ons.
What the hell just happened? Yeah, no, that was the Phantoming Wanderer. He's a real goofy guy. Hello, baby. Oh, okay, bye.
I don't think it likes you.
Anyway, that's pretty much the whole mods. I think I've shown you everything. Anyway, yeah, I saw the video and I was like, I need to add that to Minecraft, especially this silly little guy.
Ah!